Evening, folks. Crap Rebel Actual here. Oh my goodness. Here's a good one for you. I have been quite the vocal advocate against AI. All right, artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to YouTube channels and YouTube content and all this other BS that's going on. Wow, I'm telling you right now, I just watched a few videos regarding prepping stuff. So let's talk about prepping stuff in a specific point of view with regards to ammunition and pew-pews, or fire sticks, or whatever, however you want to relate it to. And oh my God, it's automatically AI generated when they start talking about, and I'm going to say this from my voice specifically to the camera, to you guys, a SIG P365. Okay? Now, remember the term P365. The last video I just watched referred to that weapon as a SIG Sauer P165, right? ... instead of a .40 caliber. They can't even pronounce the friggin' terms right, and they don't even pronounce the caliber right. Give me a frickin' break. I have a P365. I have a P320. I have a number of other weapons. But every time I see one of these videos lately talking about weapons, talking about pistols, talking about high caliber rifles, talking about low caliber rifles, and they always make the same mistake. They do not and cannot seem to pronounce the proper terminology or the proper way to speak the caliber on these weapons. What's up with that? Give me a break. If I want to listen to a video about a weapon, they had better be able to speak the thing truly, and I better be able to see the guy's lips moving, and not this, and then this, and then this, every 30 seconds changing around, and it's always this, and this, and this. What a bunch of bullshit. YouTube needs to get their ass in gear and stop this crap. Quite seriously. I mean, they're trying to tell us, as people that are creators, you can't say this, you can't do this, and yet they're allowing all of this AI stuff to do exactly what they're telling us we can't do. What's up with that? What is up with that? It doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Oh, yeah. Here's another example. My son just bought a new weapon, and it was a Beretta P4XT1 blah blah blah. Sorry, no, Beretta never made a weapon named that. PX4 Storm, maybe. But whatever the hell this AI is talking about, because automatically it's an AI video, because first of all, when you listen to it, the first indicator is that the voice is not real. The second indicator is that all of a sudden they're going along and it sounds like it's real, and then all of a sudden they pronounce something completely wrong. Where if somebody is talking about a weapon, specifically a pistol or a rifle, and they say something like, I'm talking about this 22 caliber and how well it shoots. Whereas AI is going to go, I'm talking about this .22 caliber rifle that is a very good blah 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 thing, and then there's like 7 or 8 different words that are all wrong in that sentence. You tell me, is that right or is that wrong? I figure it's a bunch of bullshit, because there is no way that anybody knowledgeable in firearms talking about something online, especially on YouTube, is going to not show their face, for one, and not describe the weapon in detail exactly how they bought it. Tell me I'm wrong. You tell me I'm wrong and I'll show you different. Because if AI is allowed to keep on doing all of this crap, who are we to say that we're actually us? Maybe I'm just a ghost in the machine. Or maybe I'm a saint. Or maybe I'm not. Or maybe I'm just a piece of bullshit technology that is mouthpiecing online. You see my symbol online when I post a video, right? You see the cross. You see the Templar cross. When I post this, that's what you'll see on the bottom or on the side or whatever it is. I have to plug my phone in, because if I don't, it's going to go wonky. So, and you'll never see AI do this either. Hang on a second. Oh, look, I'm making mistakes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, folks, you really have to pay attention when you're watching this crap on YouTube now, or on any platform online, because AI is absolutely trying to take over. Maybe not take over, but they're being directed to take it over. And Google is the worst one. Google runs YouTube, so remember that, right? If you have a Gmail account, I strongly suggest that you look at your settings and really, really pay attention to what you need to turn off and turn on, because the AI that Google is running is spying on you too. You don't believe me? Trust me. I've had 78 emails in the last 5 days that have totally had nothing to do with anything I've talked about, but they are all coming from emails that I've received through Gmail and have been turned over and flipped around so that things do not seem wrong, but somewhere along the line they are not correct. And people wonder why their Gmail accounts or email accounts on Gmail are getting hacked or coerced, or however you want to phrase it. You think about that. Google is not your friend. Gmail is not your friend. YouTube is not your friend. Think about it. I leave that all up to you, and I leave that in your hands as to what you decide. I know for myself, I'm moving totally away from Gmail. I'm moving totally away from YouTube, because I am sick and tired of getting 70 to 80 emails a day saying, "Oh dear, I'm a YouTube creator and I got this, and I want to help you as a YouTube creator to make more." And I have never even tried to do that, but they're trying to tell me, "Oh, here, sign this, fill this out, and we'll make you rich." Don't believe it, folks. Do not believe it. It's a bunch of BS. Or in Irish, it's a bunch of bullshit. And you need to be walking away from it. Don't listen. There you go. And that'll be the last I talk this way, because y'all don't know. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. But please pay attention to what is going on YouTube. If you're somebody that's watching it all the time, pay attention, because this stuff is real, and this stuff is going to cause nothing but problems. All right? And I don't want any of my friends, any of my subs, any of my cohorts falling into this bullshit crap. It's not good. It's not healthy. And it's definitely taking away from the truth that YouTube creators are trying to get out there. So, my word to you and my word to Google are the same. For my friends, for my subs, watch your backs. Watch the content that you put out, and watch the content that you watch, and make sure that it's real. If you don't trust it, follow that little voice in the back of your head. If you feel it's not real, run away. Because Google is not going to tell you different. Google is going to say, oh, no, this is real. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into the hype. It's all a bunch of bullshit. All right? I wish each and every one of my supporters, each and every one of the people that I know online, to be safe. All right? Keep yourselves safe. Keep your families safe. Keep your heads on a swivel. And watch out, because technology is not our friend. Not in this day and age. It's not our friend. And the government and every other high tech or big tech, big pharma, big whatever, is trying to exploit that. Be careful, folks, because there is so much more misinformation, disinformation, and bullshit out there that we don't even know about. All right? Keep your heads on a swivel. Stay protected. Watch your backs. Watch your family's backs and your friends' backs. But stay safe. Preparable action.